new. This is the DualCore overlay. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Mike, we're at $199.95. There's a lot to say here. That DualCore, though, really spectacular.
Yeah, and that's exclusive to my company. I'm the only one that can do the DualCore with NGC. Now, I keep talking about the shortage, the fact that the Silver Eagles are sold out. The United States government is going to make 2 different proof Silver Eagles this year. The West Point Mint, which was released several months ago. They made, I think, 500,000 or so of those. They completely and totally sold out. They're already selling for huge premiums. And then they make the SMint, which is this one. Also a proof Silver Eagle, but made at the San Francisco Mint. Significantly rarer than the West Point minted coin. It is, of course, also sold out because they are pre-sold out from the United States Mint. The United States Mint has a thing called a subscription program where you can subscribe to certain coins, specifically Silver Eagles proof sets, ahead of time. And based on the demand of the proof Silver Eagles, they were sold out before the year even started. Next year's Silver Eagles are sold out before next year even rolls around. So not only are these coins the rarer of the 2 proof coins, the San Francisco Mint that you're going to have right here, but it is also, as you can see, the rarer of the 2. It is in stock. It's ready to go. It's only $199. Even though it's rarer, even though it's harder to get, I'm matching my absolute best price that I was able to do on the West Point Mint. Matter of fact, the West Point Mint originally came out at $229.95 in the DualCore NGC that you see here. So this is the brand new San Francisco Mint that was just released from the United States Mint. It was just released from the United States Mint. This is the first offering I have of the San Francisco Mint NGC and DualCore. And people always ask me, what does the DualCore mean? Well, you look at the coin. Traditionally, the certified coins had just a regular core. It was just a white piece of plastic that held the coin, and then you had the little label, right, that explained it. Well, several years ago, people started using what were called cores. They were either colorized or had a thing, but it was the same front and back in essence. Okay, it was the same all the way through. We're the first to do a different design on the front and the back of the coin. On the front and the back of the coin. And that's why we call it DualCore, because it has 2 completely different images in the holder itself. It's exclusive with my company, with NGC. You can't get it except through my company. At NGC, you cannot have this graded yourself. NGC, of course, does the grading of Proof 70, absolutely, positively perfect. It's ultra cameo. So keep in mind, so here's what you're really starting off with. You're starting off with a proof Silver Eagle that the United States government is completely and totally sold out before its release. So we had to go get those coins to start with. And then we had it certified by NGC, absolutely perfect. So you have this grade rarity, conditional rarity is what we have with that, the fact that it's certified perfect. Now, even though it's sold out, not all of the coins that the United States government makes are perfect. Right. Even though they're proof, even though they take this special thing, maybe half, maybe a third of them are perfect. So you're getting what is already a sold out limited edition coin in its highest collectible state, which is perfect, its most valuable state. So that's that conditional collectability. Now we add into that presentational exclusivity, which is the DualCore. So NGC, of course, is one of the premier grading companies. Look, there's only 4 grading companies that are even recognized in the United States by, resellers and collectors, and that's NGC, PCGS, Annex, and ICG. It's only those 4. NGC, of course, is highly respected, as is PCGS, Annex, and ICG. And people kind of tend to collect by grading services. That's why I offer all the grading services here. We have exclusivity with Annex, as you saw, with first day of issue. That's exclusive to us. With ICG, first day of issue. With PCGS, we have exclusivity in our Premier Edition. We have exclusivity from NGC in our DualCore. So not only do we give you the certification companies that everybody is collecting, but we give them to you in the most exclusive formats. You get the sold out coins, you get the exclusive coins, you get our best price, you get the highest grade. These coins are graded absolutely perfect. And then you get it in the most exclusive presentation that you can get as well. What you end up with is absolutely positively the best possible collectible at the best possible prices. Add in flex pays, add in 30-day returns, add in, use any credit card that you see fit to do. And all of those things makes this the easiest place in the world to buy your collectibles.
And that's what we've always aimed to be, the easiest place in the world, right? To buy with confidence, to buy from a source that's credible, that's authentic, and to know that you're getting the real deal. Well, that's the very embodiment of Mike Mezak and his reputation and a lifetime in this business. There are very few people as highly acclaimed as Mike is in the coin collecting world, so we have great faith every time Mike brings us something special. And that's what he's done with this, that dual core. You talk about adding to the beauty, adding to the element, adding to the style, the presentation. They say presentation is everything, right? Well, the presentation of this really makes this everything. What it embodies is, of course, one of the world's most popular silver bullion coins. Legal tender, struck by the United States, minted each year since 1986 in a limited edition. This is that design, the new design, the design that everybody's talking about. And they knocked it out the park, there's no doubt about it. The country has fallen in love with it. This is something clearly you've fallen in love with, which is why we are already now more than 40% sold through on our entire quantity. It's 821522. That's 821522. We are $199.95 and 3 flex pay. Just a reminder, coming up in a little bit. There it is, guys. Jeez, it could break the stand in a second. The table's gonna buckle with the weight. It's a kilo of fine silver from one of the most respected refineries in the world. We have it, obviously everybody wants it. I wish we had more of them, but we are going to be getting to it a little bit later on, as well as that amazing opportunity on a gold bar also. 3 flex pay, just so you understand, you might be joining us for the very first time. Anybody with any major credit or debit card, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, any credit or debit card can take advantage of flex pay. We'll send this to you right now. They're in stock right now and shipped to you right now for $66 and change plus shipping and tax, and you are good to go. I mean, Mike, yes, we can talk about the dual core. Obviously, it's a massive element. You talk about the San Francisco Mint, you talk about Proof 70. The recipe for success is in this particular coin.
Absolutely. And please, for those of you, my regular collectors know that, but say you're just tuning in, you're just starting to collect. Understand the difference between the 2 Proof Silver Eagles. The United States government for about 10 years now have made 2 different Proof Silver Eagles. A West Point minted coin, and they've made the West Point minted coin for decades and decades. But they have added within about the last 10 years or so, a secondary Proof Silver Eagle during the year. For many, many years, quarter of a century, they made 1 Proof Silver Eagle. Starting about 10, 12 years ago, they started making 2 Proof Silver Eagles. One at the beginning of the year and then a rarer version at the end of the year. And the rarer version is always this San Francisco Mint. So this is, do not confuse this with the coin that was released a couple months ago.
No.
This coin was just released about a week ago.
Right.
Already sold out from the United States Mint. We have got them in stock, ready to go. Proof 70, absolutely perfect. Now, Proof 70, again, if you're just starting to collect, in coin collecting as in any collecting, the single most important determining factor of value is what? It's condition. The higher the grade, the more it's worth. And in coin collecting, we grade on a 70-point scale, not a 100-point scale. So 70 points is perfect. It matters. Let's take the first full year of production of the old design. No, this is the new design, American Silver Eagle, 1986. In Proof 69, that's about a $399 coin, but in Proof 70, it's about a $3,000 coin. This is the first full year of issue of the new design of the American Silver Eagle, okay? And not $2,000 or $3,000 in mint state or Proof 70, but $199.95. Absolutely, positively, my lowest price, and we're right out starting with this at $199.95, lowest price of the year. You've got it right here, 2022 S, The brand new Silver Eagle sold out from the mint. We've got it in perfect 70 condition in our 100% exclusive DualCore NGC holder.
It's everything you want, and it has sold out, and it is approximately a week since that this was released. This is your chance to get it. Thank you for your orders on 821522, your item number. We are really excited about so much of the stuff in this show. I do need to give you an update from where we started this hour. Yeah, it was a big one. We described it as the special pair because it really was the special pair. Guys, I have 5 remaining only. 5 remaining only.